All right, then. So let's sink our teeth into the program proper this morning, because we're going to be doing a whole lot in terms of learning and finding out some latest developments across the globe. So we're examining the role of master mariners in safer seas and stronger trade for Nigeria's blue economy. Joining me on the phone line this morning, I have Captain Tajudeen Alao, President, Nigeria Association of Master Mariners, NAMM. It's nice to have you join us. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Victor.
And how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Very, very good.
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So
the
where's...
rain has come at last.
It has. So where's your location this morning?
I'm in Apapa.
Okay.
That's why I drove from Maryland to Apapa.
All right. Okay, let's touch base with Master Mariners, because those who are listening to us this morning might not be very familiar with these technical terms. Who are those we refer to as Master Mariners?
Look, these are the people satisfied to move ships loaded with cargo from point A to point B safely. Cleaner ocean, secured marine environment, and pollution-free ocean.
Okay.
That is sustainable shipping trade. The goods must be delivered in good order. The water and the environment must not be polluted.
Right.
And that is principally they manage this area of our climate, our activities.
Right.
Yes.
And do we have many of you around?
Well, we are aging. Those who have gone through the proper training, we are all aging. So we have maybe about 300
Okay.
now. We have about 300 in a population of 250 million.
Wow.
And the Honorable Minister is doing his best to reposition our industry so that the certification, we are in category C of IMO already.
Right.
And then we are on the white list. And just on Monday, there is regional cooperation between Nigeria Maritime Academy, Oron, and then Regional Maritime Academy in Ghana University.
All right, just hold on a second. We'll talk about that collaboration and what it brings to the sector. But right now, the whole world is more or less at a standstill due to the fact that we cannot have ships that are sailing across the Strait of Hormuz. And this is where master mariners come in. So let's just put you in that kind of perspective. Assuming you were a master mariner on any of those ships that have been stranded trying to cross the Strait of Hormuz, what is life going to be looking like for master mariners who are on board at this time?
Victor, very nasty experience. I have gone through that phase before, and during the Iran-Iraqi war, mariners who want to risk the job, they stay on board to go to Bandra, Khomeini, up River Tigris. Those who cannot, they will drop in Dubai. And those who sail will collect double money. Okay. So it is a very, very frightening, frustrated experience. And with Iran controlling the Hormuz, this has never happened before. This is not the only strait in the world. The Singapore Strait is there, Malacca Strait is there. So there are other straits, the Canal of Panama, Kiel Canal in Germany, and the Suez Canal.
So you've sailed all these straits during your time?
Oh yes, I have, except Panama.
Wow.
I've sailed all these except Panama. It's a very, very frustrating. You have to drop anchor. You don't know when you are going to move. No, you cannot be stored. Provisions will run out. It's a very, very experience.
Wow.
It's being at sea with the danger of getting drowned on top. You are in prison with the danger of getting drowned on top. That is the experience.
And so what do you say to the crew members? What would you say to passengers who are on board during that period?
You keep encouraging them. You keep engaging them, giving them updates. You don't hide the secret from them so that they don't get frightened. Rumor flies fast.
Right.
But if you engage them before you prepare their mind, they will be that they are safe. The international community is looking. IMO is setting the pace. They are feeling that merchant navy should not be attacked. We have right of innocent passage, even though within we are your waters, we are not your enemy. So you keep encouraging them, updating them with up-to-date information.
Right. So master mariners are like CEOs of the ship.
Thank you very much.
And now that you said that we have just barely about 300 of you, that speaks a whole lot in terms of capacity. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
It's not a lot, because apart from being on the ship, you also have yourself as surveyors.
Okay.
You also have yourself as pilots in the port. You have yourself as mooring masters. You have yourself as shipping executives. You have yourself as lecturers.
Okay.
All areas of marine operation, master mariners are engaged. Their experience is required. Superintendent, what we call designated person at shore,
right,
a ship's manager. So 300 is peanut.
Wow,
it's just a little.
So we need more hands like you then.
We need, and especially with sustainable blue economy now, we need more hands to guide, to lead the industry beyond the land.
So what is government doing? Let's talk about that then. So what is federal government doing to build capacity for master mariners?
Minister of Transport, congratulations for leading us into category C of IMO, and this is countries with special interest in marine transportation and navigation.
Okay.
The principle is safety of navigation. What measures are you taking? With the certification of seafarers, we are drawing up a common syllabus with our colleagues in the West African countries. Unity of purpose across flag, beyond borders, beyond flag administration, so that the same standard of training is achieved with Gambia, Sierra Leone, Liberia, especially in our sub-region here, so that you can sail on any ship of those flags. You can be engaged. That is the essence of the job.
Right.
So there is a program going on in at Maritime Academy, approved by, because the Honorable Minister is the Vice President of Abuja MOU.
Okay.
And so the University of Ghana, Maritime Academy, the Ivory Coast, which is French speaking, with the academy, the three countries, they are signing a multilateral agreement with resource people from IMO. By the way, William Atu, our permanent rep before, alternate permanent rep to IMO. There is this man from Kenya who was also a naval architect. He was in IMO for more than 15 years. Everybody, I was there. I just came back from the academy yesterday.
Right.
They are all putting us together to come, after signing the agreement, to come up with a syllabus that is acceptable to both French. We are into this after trade, Africa continental, so that we are going to trade. We among ourselves. Our ships are going to be multinational crew.
Right.
So the minister is really working
on that one,
to lead in that direction.
All right.
So there's collaboration and synergy going on.
Okay, so that is more or less looking inwards, right? Because we're saying that most seafarers that are trained in a part of the world, they find it very difficult to really get on the international stage these days. But you're saying with this collaboration, this will change the narrative. Is that the case? Is that the case?
That's fantastic. We rely on UK certification that we went through, and we sail on Ghanaian ship, Kenya sail on Nigerian ship because of the Commonwealth. But now with the white list, it means if you have a bilateral agreement, you can sail on any flag. But what we are doing now is a multilateral agreement that within the West and Central Africa, we can sail on any ship, no matter the flag. So it is widening our scope,
which is very good.
Unity of purpose beyond flag, beyond territorial waters.
All right, which is very good. But Captain Lau, let's even dwell on this now. Where do you sail? I mean, if you do not have the ships, how can you really sail? Even if we train these hands and they are ready to really carry out the job, we do not have a national carrier. So where will these people sail?
That is where this initiative is very good. It's very good. We sign an agreement for training of cadets with NLNG ship management system. Right now, we are even training some cadets from our maritime university to be able to go on international ship. So the principle is to go on international trade, gain the experience, and come and use it at home. We have coastal ship. We have ship within our Nigerian ports.
Okay.
But our people cannot go to Dubai and work with our COC. They cannot go on Ivory Coast ship. You understand?
All
so
right.
the initiative is for them to be marketable, and they need that exposure like we got. I said in Iran, the biggest Iranian ship, Iran Mufate, 48,000 dead weight.
Wow.
You know, and then our people we are training and they don't have that advantage, except those who have thrown themselves away to the Far East, you know, to go and that's for adventure. You understand?
Right.
And all those countries too, they are trying to protect their job. Filipinos do not like to train people because they know they are going to take the job their people are doing all over the world. We want to also go all over the world. We want to experience the Persian government a situation.
Right.
We want to experience ice, ice in the St.
Arctic.
Petersburg.
Right.
Yeah, in the Arctic, in Murmansk, holding the ship. I was held up for 2 weeks before.
So you eventually say around these countries, and these are good memories.
Naturally gave us the opportunity, the platform to do that. And when we go outside, we are up to the task. They respect us because we have been trained properly. We've had international experience, and that's what we want our boys to get. Otherwise, they will be localized.
Right.
They cannot stand straight anywhere, like us.
Okay, then just hold on 1 second. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. If you're wondering who I'm speaking with this morning, an experienced master mariner of over 4.5 decades, and talking about Captain Tajuddin Alao, who is the president of the Nigeria Association of Master Mariners. 08099120777. Latest feed from the Jodi Beja corridor. Wotungashe is supplying that information to let us know that the impediment we had at Otedola earlier on Inward Secretariat has been taken off, so it's much better if you're driving through that corridor. Those of you heading towards the Third Mainland Bridge is still looking pretty good, and of course we're still touching base with the double impediment around Odoyalaro inwards Ojota. We have one there, and of course on the opposite side inwards Maryland there is another one. A message here says, good morning, do master mariners work with the Navy or other security agencies? Favor is sending this one in from Ikorodu's. Favor, thank you so much. Captain?
Yes, they do. In UK, that's why they call them the merchant navy. They are auxiliary, because in wartime, like the COVID, ships must move, and the merchant navy must move. Even in Omos, they contemplated going with convoy, secured. So in wartime, in emergency time, the navy provide the protection to be able. Even our nasty during the war, civil war, economic blockade is what won the war against our brother Biafra side.
Right.
Because so it is merchant navy is collaboration with the fighting navy.
All right. This one says,
in order to secure our sovereignty.
Yeah, this one says, sir, how does piracy affect Nigeria's economy? B is sending this one in from Ogba. B, thank you so much.
Piracy is armed robbery at its highest order.
On the high seas, right?
On the high sea is a big distraction, because the essence of navigation is safely moving goods from A to their destination safely in a clean, good condition and a good time. Piracy causes distraction. It frightens the crew on board. They can divert the ship. They can hijack the ship, and the goods will not arrive at the right time. And some goods might be especially perishable goods, or you carry animals. If they are supposed to land in 7 days and they are not landing in 3 weeks, they will not be in the same condition anymore. So piracy is what we call enhanced security management, chapter 11 of International Convention on Safety of Life at Sea. But after that 9/11 attack in America, the International Ship and Port Security Code came up in order to secure the whole world, warehouse to warehouse. They beam at the goods, the ports that handle the cargo, the ship that transit them, any ship that comes into contact with those ships, they have to be security compliance, so there is no contamination or gap.
All right. Okay, then
we
allow any of those things. All right. So getting back to the updates, flash update from the Victoria Island corridor, Ozumba, by the way, to be precise. I understand as a result of the flash floods, we're having it very, very, very slow along Ozumba Umbadiwe corridor. Traffic from Falomo has extended backwards towards Sandfield at the moment. It's a snail movement coupled with some flash floods at Civic Center. This is slowing down vehicular movement as we speak. All right, those of you that are within that corridor, that is the reason why you're having it slow. In and out of Sanusi Fafunwa, heading towards Akin Adeshola Bridge is moving slowly, and this is as a result of floods too. But we have traffic managers on ground doing the needful within that particular end. 080-99-120-777 and 091-5387-7127. It's a rare occurrence, really, to have master mariners like you. You've been there for over 4.5 decades. So it's a real opportunity to have this conversation with you. This one says, good morning, Captain Alao. Why do we still depend so much on foreign vessels? Unamdi from Maza is sending that one in. Unamdi, thank you so much. Okay, so foreign vessels.
Unamdi,
yes, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Many years ago, by the way, I am 5 decades and standing on the water.
Wow, thank you.
5 decades and standing on the water. We used to own many shipping companies in Nigeria. We used to have Nigerian Green Lines, Folawiyo Shipping Company, Aroshodikpo, Nigerian Far East Line, Niger Brass, African Ocean Line, Nigerian National Shipping Line. We had the Palm Line at them Star John Oates, Element City Liner. All this trading in our waters before. But we are no more there because ships are expensive material assets. But what about all those ship companies too, foreign ships? They are no more here. There is innovation, there is economy of scale. Life has moved on from what it used to be in the 60s,
right,
in the 80s, and now. So now it is capital intensive. And because of the importance of shipping, the governments or private bodies, financiers are looking for cheap loan to stores. That is what we are fighting for in Nigeria.
So what about the CVFF fund? How far is it going? Is it being disbursed now?
Well, the portal is open. The Honourable Minister has done a lot on that. Remember, this thing was 2003.
Right.
But the portal is open. Interested people, players, people who have gone through the system before, not portfolio businessmen. They are the people that we believe they should consider, because the art of shipping operation is knowledge based, experience based, competency based. Is important. Okay. So we hope they will disburse the money and make cargo available for them also.
All right.
We don't want somebody doing oil and gas services to go and take loan to go and buy international trade. The experience is not the same.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll have time to talk about that some other day, because I need to really learn that experience that you're talking about. But as we round off the program this morning, Captain Alao, it's a very, very lucrative profession, I suspect, to be a master mariner.
Very. The people, if I were younger, I would go back to sea. If I were younger, I would go back to sea. The people trading now, they have so much money that their wives will not like them to come ashore. But you have family as well. At a time, you must come ashore.
Right. Okay. All right. So what's the message now as a round of how do we really improve this? How can we get more master mariners that will ensure that our waters, our seas are safer, and we have stronger trade? What's the message?
That is why people like us, we are there to serve, to provide mentorship. If we can do it, it can be done. It is not easy. It's not going to be on a platter of gold, but we want the people to come in. Even the Nigerian army is crying that nobody is joining the army anymore. The scene is not the same. That's why people like us, we are still relevant. People like us are still relevant,
Right.
so that to let them know they have mirror, they have hope,
Okay.
they have people they can look on to. So we are there to provide the leadership.
All right.
Principally, that's what we do at Master Marina.
It's nice having
know.
you on the program. It's always a thing of joy to have you connected with us. Captain Tajuddin Alao, thank you so much for connecting with us on the program this morning.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here,
All right.
Victor.
Okay then.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So we've been examining the roles of master mariners in safer seas and stronger trade for Nigeria's blue economy. And I can tell you, we've had an interesting conversation with Captain Tajuddin Alao, who is the president of the Nigeria Association of Master Mariners. We have to go. The program has been produced as usual by Dayo Anthony. And I want to say a very big thank you to Rebecca Adamo, Assistant Director of Public Relations for the Nigerian Shippers Council, working tirelessly behind the scene for this program to come on stream. You can connect with the Shippers Council on all their platforms at NG Shippers. Well, maximum shout out going out to Remy Aluko and Daniel Downsey, both of them of our social media unit. Our executive producer is Tayo Akonle. My name is Victor Oteri. Have a great day. Bye.
From A to B, from A to B, from north to south, from north to south, from east to west, from east to west, from port to port, from port to port. You can ship your goods and feel good too. Oh yeah, Nigerian Shippers Council, we meet you at the point of your need.
The Nigerian Shippers Council is now better poised with responsive systems in place to help you and other shippers get seamless, stress-free transition for your clients' goods from point A to B. Today at the Nigerian Shippers Council, timeliness, orderliness, transparency and efficiency is all we care about. Put your complaint through to our helpline 0818-888-8895. Visit us at number 4 Ayodele Shoyode Lane, Apapa, Lagos, or reach us on www.shipperscouncil.gov.ng.
Nigerian Shippers Council, we meet you at the point of your need.
Nigerian Shippers Council, we meet you at the port of your needs.